Hello peeps and hello peppers and welcome to Lundi the Monday Puffin. Yes, I'm doing a little bit of Iceland sofa tourism here because I'm pretty ill. Like this is the cold season, and thanks to the people in the library yesterday who were so considerate. But like, let's say today I got strict instructions to stay home. And collect all my energy for the big film festival that's coming up like towards the weekend. And yes, I will spend my day reading a book reading a book about people who see the Icelandic elves or hidden people. Yes, like especially when Iceland was really a remote island in the best sense. Many decades ago, some people resorted to asking the hidden people for healing. Um, and let's say, if you believe in that stuff, and I do, that may still be quite useful when you, for instance, don't have your doctor's appointment quite yet or can't go to the pharmacy. So, like, to me, this sort of belief actually encompasses working with what you have. I know buying this hat in a touristy market is not exactly working with what I have, but this is like one of the few hats where I actually like the design of the puffin. So it had to be, and I'm declaring this a work tool if anyone asks. For Iceland sofa tourism, for treating staying in Iceland as a like both quirky and reasonable experience, and those two things don't exclude each other. And why do I have this disinfection agent here shown in full picture? I don't remember, but a minute of silence for all the germs that I have to annihilate with my immune system. Um, because I received a question about this blanket. It's made out of 100% polyester, and usually I am trying to not buy new textiles made of plastic. Also because they produce a lot of microplastic, but that means like if I have any, then I'm taking as best of a care of them as I can, because I want to keep them longer rather than throwing them into the trash where they just end up in the ocean. I'm still working on my book about the fantastic sea creature who drags ocean trash to the land to try to communicate with the people. And I love this blanket so much, and I really hope it will last for my life, because the plus with the plastic is it isolates very well. Um, and I like supporting local artists, and this has like planets and a cat is smart, and I don't know if you can see the cat here. Triangle also, like, to me that can symbolize like the Holy Trinity, or that many things in daily life have a more than two sides, more than one side. Um, Actually, it interested me today very much that, like, on one of the tarot channels I'm following, someone said these tarot readings are not necessarily for disabled people, because many of the tarot readings talk about money blessings and job success and so on. But let's say I have a slightly different side of the coin to offer towards that, because like I'm going to a swimming pool where there are relatively many like elderly people. That's actually why I didn't go swimming today, because I don't know how everybody's immune system is in this pool. Uh, I mean, the chlorine should do away with some of the germs, but yeah. Um, my experience is that many old people have a little bit of a weaker immune system than younger people. And let's say now I'm at the point in the cold process where the cold starts creeping into my joints. So, uh, okay, anyway, tangent. One old person there told me actually that like being old is a full-time job, because then you have to like take even more care of your health, and then you have to take like even different care of your family. And like, since I have a condition that makes the joints age faster than the rest of me, I can subscribe to that aging is a full-time job, and that it is oftentimes already the biggest job success for me if I can write like an A4 page in my phone towards my book, or do like one illustration towards my book. And it is honestly not expected that I'm going to live on the book writing, so it may also become a full-time job, battling with the system for more support. Um, I am basically taking one day at a time, but I still made a bet with myself, like to those who also follow me on Facebook. I'm doing a writing challenge where I have to pay the price of a coffee cup into the piggy bank when I don't manage the writing goal. So let's say, especially now that I'm sick, I should set smaller writing goals. And let's say, I think yesterday was the first day where I actually admit to myself I didn't manage the goal, because like the other days where I didn't manage the goal, I still did something for my books. That was more like beneath the surface, or that was more like preparing steps towards it. But okay, let's say one coffee cup that I'm putting into the piggy bank for the local autism association. Like, I mean, I could of course also donate the coffee cup to another association, but let's say autism is the cause closest to my heart, because this is like let's say less visible than cerebral palsy and so on, and also like more uh, diverse phenotypes, if I may say so. um, so if you meet one person with autism, you meet one person with autism, and yes, it can already be a huge success. Uh, if I even can go to the toilet on time. I mean, I'm of course I'm taking precautions so I can go to the toilet on time, but yes, of course, this planet will always go round and round and round, but the ring in real Saturn, yeah, Saturn is actually a symbol of, or like Saturn is named for the god of harvest, and autumn is the time of harvest. So aligning with, hopefully the stars align right with all these tarot channels talking about success. Um, I think last year was the first year of them all where I thought about a harvest, and where this, like, to those who don't know me, I'm a German living in Iceland. The German Thanksgiving is in October. I know the American Thanksgiving is in November, but yeah. I grew up with a really nice tradition where the people brought the fruits of the field to the church and put them on the altar, and then the food was donated to a charity, and people also showed this altar specifically to the children to teach the children thankfulness, and to also teach the children that it takes hard work to bring in the fruit, and that not all people have the same amounts of money. Uh, so I haven't become aware of this tradition usually in Icelandic churches. Yes, now I'm a formal member of the Icelandic State Church. I just registered that yesterday. UP. And I think last year in this fabulous Icelandic State Church, we had a Thanksgiving soup, but we didn't have this opulent altar like in Germany. But here, tangent, Saturn, close to my heart, harvest last year was the first year of them all where I had the feeling I harvested something, because I started writing books again. And actually, to those people to who I haven't mentioned that, I'm a part of the asexual aromantic community. And actually, like recently, I rediscovered again how this feeling, how this writing books gives me the same feeling of being content, of being fulfilled, of being reunited with myself and others, that some other people report when they're getting it on. So I like that. I like harvesting something, and I like actually. I like hearing that the cards say that some kind of blessing will come in, and some kind of success will come in. Well, maybe my friend who promised to go grocery shopping for me will come in any second. So if I'm suddenly interrupted, then I'm getting food, and that will be my Thanksgiving hour of the day. And this ring around Saturnus has many layers, I meant to say. And success can have so many layers. And let's say Tuesday will always be my tarot reading day. So if you want me to read tarot towards a specific question, but it should be a question that you can post publicly so I can make a video on it, please tell me in the comments. I am usually staying out of any types of political parties and so on, but like as a person with a disability, my life turns into some kind of political rope pulling, sometimes for social issues. And I am, so now I have to talk like an Icelandic pastor. Að lífa í sátt og samlynd með öllu fólki. Like to live in harmony and peace and love with all the people. I'm at least making an effort to. This is not always working. Some people may also label me a cruel little witch. But in the end, I am one grain of sand on one of those beaches here. And if whatever I say makes sense and use to one person, it's good. Amen to that. Have a nice day and stay safe and healthy. Bye bye.